This is Lamar and Sandra's remodeled kitchen and new addition. First, we're entering the kitchen. And just recently had this travertine marble repolished, so it's looking pretty good right now. It'll stay looking like that for a few years. It'll get scratched up some. You have to redo. Got an island that I built out of store-bought wall cabinets actually, and put them together to make this island. Got the base cabinets on the other side and the wall cabinets on this side, and we've got our granite countertop that we had picked out and had them make it to this size and install it for us. This is our the backsplash of the kitchen here was installed by Sandra's son Spencer, and the countertops were from the same people who did the island at a different time. So here again is the floor. And I want to show you my really cool ceiling fan. Not many people have one of these. The fan blowing is what actually makes it rotate. There's no motor to turn it, and the faster you turn the fans, the faster it rotates. And this is again the travertine and our front door. This is some art we put on the walls. Refrigerator. Now we're going. This is one of the cool things our carpenter did, was when he added the addition to make it flow into this part of the house, he cut out some of the travertine at a cool shape here and ran the new bamboo stranded flooring right up to it. He did a real good job of that. Turned out real good. And right here used to be the laundry room, and there was a wall right here, but we took out that wall and turned the laundry room into more usable space. Turned the spare room that used to be in the garage into our laundry room. Okay, now we're headed into the addition. This is our, we got 3 doors coming in. Our carpenter also had this idea for the ceiling. I wanted the cove lighting, and he stick built the roof trusses to give us this shape and this cove all around. He did a pretty good job of that, but he did a very bad job at finishing drywall. I've never seen a carpenter who couldn't do drywall, but now you have. Okay, this again is stranded bamboo flooring. And as you can see, it's a beautiful floor. The only problem we've had with it is over here. Well, this is, before I get there, this is our addition closet, and here's the bathroom. And it has nice Toto toilet and sink. Nice. This is the door we use for our main entrance now. This is one of my favorite things, is the fireplace I designed, which is a linear gas fireplace. Of course, it's not turned on right now, but if you've ever seen one, it's just a long linear flame that goes across the bottom there. And then I designed this and picked out the art, and the inside of it is finished with bamboo, just like our floor. And it's got LED lighting that I put in there. So this statuette is going outside as soon as our tree gets cut down, so I can re-landscape our yard. But Sandra wanted that, so that was her birthday present. Now coming on around, we have an eating area, which is where we primarily eat when we have company, and computer printer stuff, like office stuff. And these are nice blinds that make the room real dark if you want to close them. And this is the mini split air conditioner from LG. It's like a 22.5 energy rating. It's very efficient, very quiet, and the part that does the actual heating and cooling, the heat pump and the cooling part, is outside, so you don't really hear it, and all you hear here is just the fan, which is a variable speed, so it's real quiet. And then here is the floor damage I was referring to. The problem, or I should say, with the bamboo is when it gets wet, it turns color, changes color. If you can see here, and this is directly under the mini split. What happens if the drain clogs up, the water starts dripping inside the house instead of draining to the outside. So we ended up with this flooring getting kind of a greenish gray color to it. But still, compared to other flooring choices, I think it's an excellent choice. And outside our addition, we have window boxes with flowers all the way around. And these particular flowers aren't really tall enough to show inside the windows, like usually you can see the flowers, but like here you can see this is ivy, and then over here is the ornamental cabbages, really pretty. There you have Lamar and Sanders edition. I love the ceiling fan. It's one of my favorite things. It's got LED lighting in the top of it, and I didn't turn it on, but you'll see it's also we hardly ever use down lighting. Let's see, right there. And I've got the wrong color light in it. It needs to be daylight bulb instead of a warm light. There you have Lamar and Sanders edition.